Hi Kopites, welcome back to the channel. In this video I want to talk about Alexander Isak, and David Ornstein has been speaking to NBC Sports. And as you know, there's only two people we really listen to, isn't it, with to do with Liverpool, and that's Paul Joyce and David Ornstein. So let's take a look at what David Ornstein said. So it says, David Ornstein has given a major update on the Alexander Isak saga, and it could soon reach breaking point. Speaking on NBC Sports, Ornstein revealed the Newcastle striker has no intention of playing for the club again. In his mind, the Newcastle chapter is over, Ornstein said. Even if a deal isn't done before the transfer window closes, he doesn't see himself reintegrating into Eddie Howe's squad. That's a drastic development. Newcastle's stance remains firm. They've been clear all summer that they do not want to sell Isak. Isak is under contract until 2028 on a lucrative deal, but Ornstein confirms that the club has already started looking at potential replacements. Liverpool tested the waters with a £110 million bid, which was rejected instantly. They haven't returned since, but Ornstein made it clear the Reds' interest is still alive. If Newcastle soften their position or secure a replacement, Liverpool are ready to act. Behind the scenes, this has been brewing for longer than most realised. Isak told Eddie Howe 2 weeks before the end of last season that he wanted to leave. He repeated it after the final game against Everton before heading back to Sweden. Ornstein even suggested the striker had made his feelings known as far as a year ago, when Newcastle informed him there would be no contract due to the PSR restrictions. That claim is disputed by sources close to the club, who insist Isak was open to talks and even willing to consider a new deal. But the reality is clear. The situation is now messy, emotional and unresolved. Isak hasn't featured in pre-season, won't play against Aston Villa, which he never, and all eyes are now on August the 25th when Newcastle host Liverpool. Ornstein hinted that the outcome of that game could trigger resolution one way or another. For now, Liverpool fans will be watching closely. The player wants Anfield, the club wants to keep him. But with tensions rising, this could be the defining transfer summer of the story. Defining summer story of the summer. Sorry guys, it's been a long week. Quite a few of my videos I've made a few mistakes on today, like the Luis Diaz one, when I said that there was a 20-minute silence. I meant to say the 20th minute there was a 1 minute silence. Like I say, it's been a long week. I'm getting ready for my holiday. Trying to get a few videos out for you before I go, because I won't be doing nothing until I get back on Friday. But yeah, it looks like, when we said, haven't we, for months, that Isak wants Liverpool. It's his dream move. And the way they've treated him, to be honest, hasn't been great, has it? I mean, why wasn't he even on the bench against Aston Villa? They looked flat without him. It finished 0-0. There's no bite in the Newcastle team. But I did see today they're looking at Gonzalo Ramos from PSG. I think he'd be a good signing for him. I think he's a really good player. I watched him against Tottenham in the Super Cup. Had a good finish, didn't he? Came off the bench. He's got a good record as well. Good player. I like Ramos. I think if we don't get Isak, we should go for Ramos. I like him a lot. But let me know in the comments what you think. Do you think the Isak deal will get done? I do personally. I've said that for a while now. That's it for this video. Take it easy.